good example of something I always find in the ideas that come to me to write songs. Perhaps the strongest emotion that often compels me to write songs is that of frustration. Well, one of the things that I'm most frustrated with is the constant increase of distractions in our lives, and there's just more and more bells and whistles that you've got to live with. I remember driving our truck one time for work, and I went to turn on the blinker, and I realized there were two different stages you could set the blinker to. If you pushed it all the way down, it was like the regular blinker that'll just stay on, and when you're done you turn it off. I mean, it's not that difficult. But then there was this middle stage that if you only tap the lever a little bit, it'll blink 3 times and then stop blinking. And I just boggled my mind what engineer at Ford thought that blinker needs improvement. But I don't think anyone thought that. I think it's just that our whole economic system is addicted to growth, and we've got to continue to sell things year after year. I mean, there are so many vehicles in this country. Why are we still making new ones right now? It's like there's plenty of vehicles to just buy used vehicles, and you could say that about anything, clothes, and we just always need to have something new to buy. And I think a lot of the trends we see in technology, although technology certainly helps our lives in many ways, it certainly makes it a lot more complicated and nuanced, and we have to live our lives in ways that we've never had to live our lives before. It's hard for me to wrap my head around it. This is a song I wrote a long time ago, and I was fed up with all the technological devices I had to get. It's called Geology. At the time, I was getting a master's degree in geology. And I thought this was why I was getting a master's degree. Well, I can never seem to wrap my head around technology. That's why I think I'll sit right here and read about geology. You see, rocks are hard and rocks are hard to break, and I am never out of grand when I take a rock in hand and I feel compelled to throw it in the lake. You see, my cell phone went against the wall, my computer got kicked down the hall, my automatic coffee maker broke, and from hell I heard a beep beep, and it likes to take me out of sleep. I threw the alarm clock out the window when I woke. I'm nauseous from the massage chair. My electric toothbrush don't get all the plaque. My Facebook friends don't get along. Now what the hell is this Pokemon? And the girl inside the computer don't talk back. Oh, I need to go out for a beer. My camera won't take pictures clear. Batteries included ain't no fun. And when I pulled up to the bar, the man behind there, he saw my car and he said, "Hey man, how does she run?" Oh, I'll be on some mountaintop looking at a fine outcrop of something that just might be a schist. Oh, I'll be sitting pretty, I'll be camping with some Betty. Oh no, life won't be so shitty when I can get out of this city and I'm working as a geologist.